Hi everybody, welcome very much to another castle game from the online ladder. Today we have Choi Mogun in the color orange playing as the Japanese versus Felisberto in the color blue playing as the Mongols, and the map is Yama. Thank you very much for the channel. Welcome very much to the channel. Thank you very much for your support. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. And remember to follow the link down below to catch me live on Twitch. And here we are on Himayama, a great map, very open, right? But with enough resources to not make it a dry map, not like dry ready, but like prairies, a very open map with not a lot of resources out in the map. This map is like a bit more balanced. You have Mongol player going for the water here. Felisberto taking a different approach from usually what we see from the Mongol players. When I saw villagers on the wood, I just thought barracks into tower rush, but no, it's gonna be some fishing for our Mongol player. Japanese player, no second TC shenanigans. Towada, no Towada. Hey bro, you don't, you just going for the berries? You don't, no, you don't want Towada? Just berries? I mean, that's all right. You know what I'm saying? But I think there is no point into going for the berries if you don't get Towada, right? Because it's just worse than collecting sheep, and you had to walk to the berries, right? So you lost time to go for a worse food source. And he's still not getting it. Did he forgot? He's concerned about the tower rush. But he didn't scout that his enemy is actually going for a dock. So he doesn't have resources to do the tower rush. Okay. Alright. And like you guys know, this is a match from the online ladder. Let me tell you the place of these players. Choi Mogun is rank number 69. No joke, he's really rank 69 at the moment of recording. And Felisberto is rank 62. So very close in rank, very close in rating. So this should be a very balanced matchup. Nobody should have a super advantage in the terms to the water, to the other one. Twitch chat saying that it's more worth it to don't drop the dock, just fish with the villagers. Especially you can do that with the Japanese. Just drop a house, and then you can get to the Towara and the consequent upgrades, and you can actually have a great fishing source without investing into the docks. But with the docks, perhaps you can then make a military boat, but I don't think it's worth it to invest into a military boat to protect 5 deep water shoreline, to 5 shoreline fishes. It's only 2,000 and only, I mean, 2,500 food is pretty good, but you know, I don't know if it's worth it to invest in that. Other than that, Japanese players still didn't get Towara. Maybe they were saving wood for something, but it's only 25 wood. I think they forgot. Because they're dropping a lot of walls. Maybe they're just saving wood for the walls. Changing up kinda slowly to still get some wood. I think they're really scared of the Mongol player here. Of their early aggression, the Kashik mobility, right? Because it's tough to play against Mongols. Even when you win, it's always a tough game, right? It's never like, oh, I just steamrolled the Mongol player, right? Because they have double production, so even if they lose a fight, they can rebuild their army rather quickly. They can have trade in the back. They save resource, because the double production, it's not only about producing 2 units. No, you produce 2 units at the cost of 1 and a little bit of extra stone. So you're saving resources, right? And that can really help into faster age-up timing, making more units from non-double production, right? Because you can make 3 spears at the price of 2 and a little bit of stone, right? Like 2 spears from double production and then 1 spear from the normal building that you didn't use the resources on the double production, right? And then they can drop towers everywhere. Kashyyyks move around the map really quickly, right? So it's always hard to fight against Mongols. So I understand the precautions that the Japanese player is taking in. especially on Himayama, it's a very open map in terms of like the wood lines are not connected. So there is always a lot of spaces for the Kashyyyks to come in and to come through here as well. And because they have armor, the town center doesn't do that much damage, and then they can walk faster. Right? So, let's see. A new age begins for both players. Kura Storehouse. I would like to see more value added to the Shinobi landmark. I really like to play with the Shinobis. But then they just lose value. Or in some matchups, they just have no value. Right? Oh, do we have a fast castle here? I think so. Felisberto. I was checking his profile and he only plays Mongols. At least for the last 10-20 games, he only played Mongols. So he knows what he can and can't do for sure. Wheelbarrow coming in. Bro, that's true. Don't forget that Mongols can go for the crazy improved wheelbarrow. Right, because now he has +5. And they can get +4. So the villagers, instead of carrying 10 resources, they will be carrying up to 19. Basically being like 2 villagers, right? Then they also walk faster with the YAM network if they actually research it. It's not very expensive. It's alright. It's alright. I think for the value that it gives, it's not an expensive upgrade because it gives a lot of value. But fishing, trading, we have no traders. I think there is no wood. No, there is. Wait, it's 60 wood. Why? Okay. It's saying that you can make it, but you can't really make it. So, we're gonna have some trading going on? Yeah! And how much? 21 seconds. It used to be... Yeah, I'm glad they nerfed it. Because it used to be like a trader will take less time than a villager to be made. And that just, like, doesn't make sense, right? It's just too good. Karn chasing down the scout. So, yeah, Japanese player Choi Mugun invested a lot into walls, but guess what? I know, actually there are 2 Kashyyyks out on the field. But the Mongol player is almost Castle Age, bro. Look at that. Because they only paid 1 Kashyyyk, right? So it's not that much of an investment. A Kashyyyk is not... Yeah, it's 120.80. So cheaper than a knight, and they only paid 1... They paid 200 stone, but it's like they didn't spend time getting that stone, right? So it's basically for free, right? Yes, they use stone, but they don't need to put villagers collecting stone. That one spear can't do much, bro. Oh, they go blindly under town center. Felisberto, wake up. Okay, free Kashyyyk goes down. That was a bad move. That was a bad... I don't know what... Maybe Felisberto was lagging? I don't know. One of the Kashyyyks go down. Step Ridbout is coming in. Where? Right there. This can give 50% more gold when collecting gold, right? It's actually very good. I see a lot of people these days, they prefer the Kurultai because it gives you health to your military units. You attack faster. I think you do extra damage as well. But bro, 50% more gold. So basically it's like, this gold vein has 4,000 gold. No, it has 6,000 gold. Because of the, if you collect with that landmark, right? So it's really good. Felisberto reach the castle edge, and also it's super good in terms of timings, right? Because you can get gold faster. So you can do your upgrades, Kashyyyks, men-at-arms, crossbows, shamans, upgrades on the tower. You can do that faster because you have that gold. And the fishing here goes undisputed. Choi Mogun will go also Castle Age with the floating gate. I also would like to see further improvement or reworking on the Temple of Equality, because I think it's very cool. I think it's a very cool landmark. The monks are very cool, but it's like, meh, you know, I mean, it's alright. But it's like, you have this at home, right? It's like, Mom, can you go to McDonald's? We have food at home, and then this is McDonald's or Burger King, and the Temple of Equality is a pre-cooked burger that you bought on the supermarket. It is in the fridge for 2 days. It's good, you can eat it. It doesn't taste like shit, it will not make your tummy ache, but you can go to McDonald's, you know what I'm saying, and eat a good-ass burger. And where is the first Yorishiro coming in? To the archer? Okay. Guys, this is not the first player I see doing this. And I've seen this more and more often. The first Yorishiro instead of the stable goes into the archery range to pump crossbows. Pump, I mean. So they counter the Kashyyyks. And they counter the men-at-arms, but I don't know. I feel like knights are always better. Right? They don't counter men-at-arms, but they win against men-at-arms. They win against Kashyyyks. And they just lose to crossbows and spears, which these can kite forever. So I guess you have spears to counter the Kashyyyks, to trade better with the crossbows. And then you have your Onamushas to kill the men-at-arms that would kill the spears, but then you lose to archers. And actually, in my own games, I've been having a lot of issues against Mongols because they can mass archers really quick. Really quick. Because unlike the Kashyyyks, the double archer is not expensive at all. It's only 80 stone. The Kashyyyks, it's 200 stone, right? So you can actually do way more often because you have 120 stone per minute, right? So you can almost do 2 extra archers per minute. So it's really, really good. And you're saving so many resources with that. And now Choi Mogun is trading as well. Not now, but now it's really kicking in. But I mean, only 5 traders actually. It's not really kicking in. My bad, guys. How will Choi Mogun get... Oh, he's killing them! Ah, that's why he was doing it. That's why he went for a lot of Onamushas to perturb the trade. He said, oh, he killed everything! Wait, they were lying. It's one in the trade route, but it's more than one alive. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so he did not kill everything. UI was lying. Why is you lying? All you do is lying. Why is you lying? Okay. Ooh, 3 relics for Flisberto though, or Mongol player. That ain't looking good for the Choi Mogun. How does he... Yeah, I was about to say, how does he get back into the game in terms of economy? I mean, you can have this. It's the super farming eco from the Japanese. You got 1 relic. Now you can't get 2. Oh, second town center. That's how you do it. And it's behind doors, behind closed doors. So the Mongol player will never scout it. He can only assume by the amount of units or how fast they can rebuild their units. He can be like, oh, this guy's on us. This feels like, I don't know, but this feels like, you know, he'll never be able to confirm it. But he can assume, he can extrapolate the conclusion that his enemy is going on a second town center. Trade route changed to a not very efficient trade route. It's still 60 gold per full trip, but it could be 140, right? Or a bit less, but you know. They're going down again. Bye-bye, traders. Boom. Boom. Sheesh, that ain't easy. These guys do 10 per pop. And they can do more. They can do up to 12 now. Get them traders. Get them traders. Yeah. Again. Shout out to Flisbert, though. They didn't not tower rush. Because in my opinion, tower rush should not be in the game. You should not be able to tower your early enemy's resources. Because it really brings the level of the game down. And the Mongol player did not do it. I think it's because just he went for fishing, which is now over. So all that investment was good. They were able to fast castle with it. Oh, Manganel though, and Springle though. Usually I place a Yorishiro on the siege workshop to have extra siege production, but I didn't even see a siege workshop here. He doesn't know. Choi Mogun does not know about the siege on the field. Is on the other side of the map completely, and he wants to would do what now? I think he knew... I think he saw something. I mean, a good number of Bugashas can clean all of this. They don't care about the Mangonel, they just run in and kill it. So, just make more Bugashas and it'll be alright. Ah, there we go! He made the mistake of making the Ona Bannerman, the Umi Bannerman. They are not buff, they do not buff the Mushas. You need the Cavalry Bannerman. The Orsi Bannerman buffs the Musha. Right? Yeah, the range of ranged infantry, yeah, increases the damage of ranged infantry. That ain't a ranged infantry, that's ranged cavalry. But many people don't know. I didn't knew that. Till somebody on my Twitch chat said it to me. Because you just assume, oh, archer guy boosts my archer guys, or girls I mean, on horsemen. No. No, you don't. Mangonel shot. And it makes sense actually. Let me see this battle and then I will explain to you why. Bugesha doing great here. Bugesha are a great unit actually, especially to mix in your army. You can have 50 Bugesha as well, not a lot of things will stop that. Because they do a lot of damage because of the attack speed. You can have +3 attack, and then they attack so fast that that +3 is always hitting, always hitting, always hitting. There we go. Now, let me explain why it makes sense that these Bannermen, the Yumi Bannerman, does not buff the Onamusha. It's all because of movement speed. Because the cavalry, the Uma Bannerman, they can move at the same speed or close to the Onamusha. So it makes sense for you to walk around with it to buff this. But the range, when you place the Archer Booster, the Yumi Bannerman on the same group as them, you will slow them way down, right? Because only 138, here it's 162, so the same speed as Knights. Oh, but Felishbert here with 2 sacred sites conquered. And he's resuming the trading with 3... Oh, that's bad. Only 3 traders en route. Way less units as well. Okay. Okay, the Mongol player is coming back with the army though. Making a lot of men-at-arms. Oh, do you really want to make men-at-arms in front of the Mushas? Right. The Mushas are good when in big numbers. Sacred Site gets neutralized. Nice engagement here from Choi Mugun. Good fight, good fight. I like that. Pushing the Mongol army away. Shamans coming back to help. But they're going down too. Great engagement here. Choi Mugun bringing the hit to the Mongol base. The front line is not a great front line defensively speaking. The Bugeshis die fast, but they also kill fast. There we go, good damage. Wait, why are the Bugeshis buffed? They have the ranged aura. They shouldn't. You see, the samurai are buffed by the katana burner. It's not the katana burner, man. Right? Oh no, there is the Katana Bannerman now. And samurais have the Odachi, so they're doing +4 against... Wait, no, they have the Katana, not an Odachi. Wait, right? What? Hold on. It might be bugged. No, they have the Odachi. So it's not saying +4 against... now... Ah, it was on the way. So Odachi 16 plus 4 versus infantry. And do we have plus 2, plus 3? What do we have? Plus 2, so we can get plus 3. Doing even more damage, so you need the crossbows. But that's a lot of archers pushing the Mushas back. Where are you going, villager? Where are you going? Uh-oh, he's gonna reveal the location! No! Snitch! Imposter! Traitor! He revealed the location of the gold farming, gold mining. Oh, mini tower rush. Okay, Japanese tower is going down. I think it will not be in time. Yeah. Yeah, that was a waste of resources, the spring placement. Trimogon still ahead on the economical lead. That's very good. Secret site being neutralized. Being contested. That's a lot of bannermans in the front line. Great mangonel shot. Great damage. Samurai and Bugeisha walking up. You have to walk into the army and then attack. If you attack on the front line, the back line will never get hurt. Go, go, go! Alright, great mangonel shot! But the front line from Tremogon ain't here. Tremogun, I mean. He needs more front line, otherwise the Mushas can't do much. They're doing well though. Doing enough. How many traders? 6. Oh, a second TC! For our Mongol player. It's here. Online. Okay. Oof, great shot. Still villager lead for Choi Mugun. Only 6 traders. But 2 town centers working extra and 3 relics. But it's not a big difference. It's only 80 gold per minute more, right? So it's like Oh, veteran horseman coming in. No, veteran spearman. Oh, veteran? For what? You'll be obliterated by the archers. That's 4 springles. Uh-oh. This is not really good looking for Choi Mugun. Yeah, Twitch chat is calling the attention to the Mongol second TC. And let's elaborate on that, because with the traders, second TC and traders will really catapult your economy to another level. But the traders are not on the best route, only 30, so 60 for back and forth trip. So you have, if you have 10 traders, it will be only 600 gold per full trip. Jesus, I mean, it's an extra nice income, but you know, I think that's why they went for the second TC, because they knew it wasn't great. Here we go. Mongols pushing in. Mangonel shots. It's double mangonel time. Let's go for cinematic mode. The 4 springles are not connecting. Four Springles took no victims here. 2 Mangonel still alive. The Japanese army is just deleting the Mongol army. Mangonel goes down. And the samurais, they don't care about the crossbows. They saw Giga Chats. They going in. Horsemen also here to help the samurai. Samurai, they are deleting. Remember, they do plus damage versus infantry. And crossbows are infantry. And they're doing more damage because of the bannermans. Look at that being destroyed. Mongols being destroyed. The Springles were useless. They didn't took care of the mangonels. So they were always there, applying a lot of pressure. Yeah, let's go. And those mushas are there since the start of Castle Age. Really good unit maintenance, really good unit babysitting from Choi Magun, or Korean player. At least according to AV4 World, I'm not sure. It might be using a VPN every time they play. But the Mongol player is still holding. They have a big mass of ranged units. It's one of the most annoying things when you play Japanese, is when they kite you forever. Right? Unless you have oh, wait, this might be a bad fight for Choi Magun. Under the town center, in the face of a bunch of ranged units. Oh, Mangonel is coming in though. They have to back off, back off, back off. Okay. Oh, villagers going down there, the horsemen. Oh, and Choi Magun lost everything but the mushas. The crossbows doing good damage. The TC doing good damage. The Springles also actually help. Look, they do 32 damage per shot. And the mushas, for example, have 83 shots and they're gone. Right? But I think the Mongol player had even more losses. Look, Choi Magun with crazy food. Oh, look, I love this, bro. I love seeing this when I play. Even when my enemies have this, I love seeing it, bro. It feels so good, you know? It's a good food income coming from here. You know, it's good. Look at that. And it looks good. So much green. The tiles of the Shogunate Palace look good as well. I love seeing that. And then in the background, more farms. Ain't nobody getting hungry in the Japanese land. You better believe it. Ain't nobody getting hungry. Oh, suicidal Khan! Get out of my face! No, it survives! Great. This is psychological damage. Taking the Khan like that. Because Fligebert thought the Khan was getting away because he popped the fast speed arrow. No. A Mangonel shot from nowhere. Got it. Twitch chat saying so much rice and sushi. I think it's only rice. There is no fish in here. Just eating onigiri with some sesame seeds. I mean, they can be plating a lot of stuff. It doesn't need to be just rice, right? It can be a lot of stuff. You can imagine a lot of that stuff, but it's mostly rice. Just rice for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I mean, they can go and grab some deer meat or some boar meat. That will be tasty with the onigiri. Uh-oh, hold on. That's a lot of siege. Uh-oh. Is Choi Magun with the Castle of the Crow? So it will be my first time actually casting a game with Castle of the Crow. Not Crow, Crow. Right. Horseman flank! Here we go. But, oh, where's the siege, guys? I don't know. I don't see any siege here, only Springles. You guys said there was Mangonels there. I ain't seeing anything. You guys tripping? Oh, bro, this is so annoying. When they put the ranged units in choke points. Stop! Fight like a man. Fight here. Don't fight like a baby. In your mama. And new age begins for Choi Magun. Where is the Castle of the Crow? Here we go. And they can do the caravan thinking. Select the turn. Oh, nice. So you can transform that into traders. Oh, Mangonel's being sniped, but it's GG, guys. I can hear it being typed in the chat. The Mongol player. They have it. Done. GG. There we go. Japan wins over Mongols. Very well played from Choi Magun. Very well played, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. Use the links down below to follow me on Twitch. And I see you soon.